Few minutes past 2 p.m., the Vice President, Senator Kashim Shettima, arrives at the presidential wing of the State House, and he is quickly joined by the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, the Governor of the Central Bank, among others. They're here to receive the President, Bola Tinubu, who resumes on his first day in office. Soon enough, the president's motorcade arrived at the presidential gate, where he receives salutation and inspects the quarter guard. President Tinubu, who arrived from the Defense House, joins his welcome party. The group chief executive of the NNPCL, Mr. Mili Kyari, who met privately with the president, announced a 2.8 trillion naira debt being owed the company.
We continue to support the subsidy from the cash flow of the NNPC. That is, when we net off our fiscal obligations of taxes and royalty, there is still a balance that we are funding from our cash flow. And that has become very, very difficult and affecting our other operations. I'm very convinced today that the country can no longer fund this subsidy bill and they will not be able to pay NNPC. And therefore, we are pleased to note Mr. President's commitment to elimination of this subsidy because they can't afford it anymore. And we will take necessary steps to ensure that we recover our costs from the market, and also being mindful of the fact that, a situation like this can lead to exploitation of customers, and we're also working with the regulator who is here with me to see how we can cap any such excessive greed.
The removal of the subsidy, according to the Nigerian Mainstream and Downstream Regulatory Authority chief executive, has opened the market.
What I can assure you that as an NDPRA, we are ready to license anybody that wants to import. So there's not going to be any cap per se, but it's going to be based on the cost of importation.
As some Nigerians hail the subsidy removal, the NNPCL is confident that the federal government will kick off plans to cushion its effect on Nigerians. From the presidential villa, Gloria Umezuke, Channels Television News.